Did you know that your pineal gland holds the key to divine energetic healing? As you receive this Shaktipat transmission today, just bring your pineal gland, that center point of your head, into your awareness and just see what happens as we go through this video as you receive this transmission. It's interesting. Many people talk about the pineal gland as the sixth chakra. This is the most common, call it misconception. Misconception, though. He's just said the pineal isn't the sixth chakra. But if you wish to activate your pineal gland, this is important to understand. Let's have a look at this further. The chakras are in the spine. They connect to the plexuses at the front of the body. So take the solar plexus chakra. It is at the height of the solar plexus in the spine. When it activates, we can get feelings in the solar plexus. The plexus are neurons found within the body. The sacral chakra, we can feel a reaction at the front of our body. This is the plexuses activating. So the root can activate the genitals. The sacral can activate the area around our belly button. The solar plexus, the heart chakra, the front of our chest, when we feel like our heart is opening. The throat chakra opens the throat. It feels, and we feel like, we wish to sound. And so then all of a sudden, the sixth chakra is not in the spine, but it's suddenly in the middle of the head. But if we feel that it is not the pineal, it is as in the spine, literally where the spine meets the head. We focus on that area. We will also find our forehead starts to tingle, those plexuses. So what is the pineal? Well, the pineal is a reservoir of energy. It is a dantian, just as the heart and just as the lower dantian in the sacral chakra area, in the center of our body. So we have these three dantians lying in the center of our body, in the sacral area, in the heart, and in the center of the head. We have the granthis, which coincide perfectly with the lock of the Mulabandha, the lock within the solar plexus and the lock within our throat. So now we have the system complete. When the energy of the chakras passes through these dantians and these granthis, reservoirs can fill, locks or knots can be released. And in the case of the pineal can become activated. We do not need to raise the Kundalini. We do not need to activate the sixth chakra for the pineal to be activated. We can simply just focus, drawing on this Shaktipat energy in this transmission. And you can feel something happening. We must also understand a fallacy, a falsehood that is today so powerful. My pineal gland is calcified. Calcification and calcination are two very different things. Calcination comes from inner alchemy. It is one of the steps we must go through. Calcification of the pineal comes from a study of, I can't remember whether it was 7 or 8, that's a big difference here, sheep. Yes, sheep. There were no control groups. It was simply these sheep were given very high levels of fluoride. And then when they died, they checked their brains, and these sheep happened to have the pineal calcified. No controls, no nothing, no real test that it was fluoride or anything like that. And the myth just spread. And this is the funny thing, because the pineal gland actually works with crystals. These crystals, these minerals, produce serotonin, melatonin, oxytocin, and DMT. So if there were no minerals or crystals within our pineal, it wouldn't work. It is a complete fallacy. So again, just receive this energy in your pineal and understand that if you are capable of feeling fun from serotonin, feeling love from oxytocin, falling asleep from melatonin, and perhaps if you practice and you learn, you can even stimulate the DMT in your head. As the pineal activates more and more, you may discover if your eyes are closed or open. It's as though a light bulb is turned on in your head. This light bulb can be bright white, but it also can be golden in color. Whereas wonder why gold is the answer to everything. Perhaps the answer lies here. And our whole brain, when we activate the pineal, will feel like it's lighting up. And places of the brain will light up. It's been seen in MRI scans. Tests have been done that there are parts of the brain that literally light up in people that focus on the pineal in deep meditation. Brain waves will change. We'll get deep theta waves. We'll also get gamma waves. And it will feel like the two hemispheres of your brain uniting. It will feel as though your scalp becomes lighter or almost disappears. These are the telltale signs your pineal is activating. And the more we sit with it, and the more you repeat this video, the deeper we can go. Now, of course, full pineal activation will result in the ability to go into deep states. There are many people that seek plant medicines and drugs to have hallucinations. Again, these are all good things. Plant medicines are great. They can really help people go a very long way to come back to a grounded state. However, through Kundalini awakening, through Shaktipat, we can go to much higher states. Many people that have Kundalini awakenings indeed say the best experience, the best trance states, the best visions they have ever had didn't come from any plant medicine or any drug. It came from within them. And part of this comes from activating the pineal, the DMT within the system. So as we receive this Shaktipat transmission, and we focus on our pineal, and we feel the pressure accumulating in our head, and this can result in like a dull pulsing or pressure for a couple of days or a couple of weeks as it all activates. Just know we're on the path to feeling, to activating, to flowing. If you wish to go deeper into Kundalini awakening, go deeper into Shaktipat, even possibly learn how to do Shaktipat, go to theawakeningenergy.com. Come take a training with me. Come join a free group session online. They're held once a month. And just see for yourself. Let go of all those misteachings. Feel for yourself. Understand as the energy Kundalini flows up the spine, it doesn't get to the top of the spine, touch the head, turn 90 degrees and suddenly flow forwards, and then 90 degrees again up to the crown. Really? Come on. Yet everybody says this is what happens. Activating or awakening the Kundalini with Shakti rising, it will activate the pineal gland deeply. It can also activate the pituitary gland and many other parts of the brain. And we can feel, well, some people say that the third eye is in our forehead because we feel that tingling. This is the relation between the Bindu chakra at the back of our head and the plexuses at the front. I'll see you in another